These stands actually work rather well now.
Can you tell it a little bit because I want to.
Yeah. Okay. I mean these stands work really rather well. Well done.
Do you want the lights off now?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, man. So where and how do you want to start?
Today I'm going to demonstrate the laser control by using Kinect Export 360.
Yeah.
Okay. Firstly, I want to tell a little bit about the idea behind this first. This idea came after I was working as a lighting design, and I saw a lot of performance, and I saw some people like how can I say conductor. They can control the music. They can control the instrument high and low, something like that. So I'm thinking, how about it? How can if I use a gadget like a conductor to control the ride, to control the riding? How I think it will be nice if we can do like that. Maybe it's like or the how can I say the movie Minority Report. Then we can record. We can use a hand or something like that to move, to replay or something like that. Okay, and now this is a random. This is random. But if we connect the Kinect, could you move a little bit break?
Yeah. What do I have to do?
Can you do this?
Yeah, I can do that. Hang on, I'll put this down for a second. Hang on. Do you want to just keep pointing this more or less in the direction of travel?
Yeah.
So
Now try it. It's tracking you.
I'm just being calibrated, am I?
Yes.
Yeah.
And now you can move. They're tracking right hand and left hand in the position of X and Y. If you move to the left, the laser you come to the left. You move to the right. Yes. If you try a one person, just a single person, and then if you move back and another person come inside, they will try another person.
How good.
Alright. Just okay.
Yeah.
Do you have to do this again or?
Yes.
Can you track something?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. So once it's more or less calibrated, one person.
Just one
So it
person.
just takes
It will then just pick up whoever's in the space.
Yes. Just only
Just do just that directions up a bit, isn't it?
Yeah. Because I have two servos in each. One is for Y position, one is X position. In the Y position, I make the degree 160 to 180. I don't want it too low or too behind.
It's just lost me here.
It's still curved.
It's just
Oh, yeah.
okay.
Maybe we need to wait until it runs out first.
Okay.
We need to move. Yeah. Okay. And after random, we can do this. Then we can move. Yeah. Actually, Kinect can track every joint of human, but this one is just left hand and right hand, not double actually.
Yeah,
So,
okay.
yes. You need to move it one.
Yeah.
The left one you can. I want to tell more about this idea. Actually, this it's not only art. I create it or I make it because I want to support art. Like because we can use this idea to in the dance or actor, something like that. Or if the dancer moves to that area or this area, the laser will control by this, by just dancing.
Okay, so a couple of questions here. What are the speakers for?
It already. How can I say it in this room?
Oh, they're already in the room. You need to strike them because we're all sitting here
waiting for the music.
It's our metal, you need to produce the music.
Actually, want to use a table.
What?
Actually, want to use a table and 2 points on this space. But I don't have table and I don't have space to put the connect, so I need to put the connect on the speaker.
Yes. It's very rewarding. Actually, it does what it wants to. It does what it wants to.
Man, why did you only use red lasers?
Sorry?
Why did you only use red lasers? You see what Greg's doing now, he's moving something like that.
Yeah.
It's really cool if I always really want to.
Oh, yeah.
That'd be quite nice. But is there any specific reason why you're red or?
No. But when I'm thinking about laser, I think only red laser. Yeah, because it's clearly to see. First time I use LED, but it's not, how can I say, it's not clear and it's just small pH.
Yeah.
So I move to the laser size.
You having a look at the patch?
Yes.
You want to talk us through the patch?
Yes, talk us through the patch.
Can I open the?
Yeah, switch the light on, yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay. It's a tie.
It's in Thai. It's a Thai patch.
Wow, I like that.
But we can tie in English.
Smelly, quite use
I
match
can-
in time.
The connect is that when the user is come to the specific area and is sent to the terminal in Mac OS 8, and then I use the OSC system to transfer the data to the Mac pad, and I scale the Mac pad to a 3 gig of the servo water, and I use Arduino Mega.
Yeah, Arduino. That's amazing. I haven't seen anything like this. These are
Very
laser.
Yeah, they're just laser sights. They're,
Yes, I use it.
where's mine?
Very cheap.
Where's mine? I lent you. Did you pick mine up?
I live in my room. And
Oh, that's fine. No, that's
Why
fine.
did they need the 2 levels?
They're for
Exciting
yeah,
shells.
that's right. They're for doing carpentry and things like that.
Okay.
So they give you
okay,
straight lines.
these are, yeah, these are not
Spirit levels.
Yeah, these are kind of evolved spirit levels. It's not a theatre.
It's obviously a long time since Mrs. Coccioli got some shelves put up, isn't it?
Oh my gosh. We need to put up our own shelves with old-fashioned spirit levels
Yeah.
without any laser.
Bubble
Bubble wires.
So how will this? I mean, it's. So how will this work? Because this is going to be an installation in the show. So just tell me a bit about how this is going to work as an installation.
Before the show or before the people come, I
Yeah.
will post a note a little bit that okay, if the people come to this area,
Yeah.
he must or you they must do this.
Yeah.
Then they can after the Kinect can tracking,
Yeah.
they can move it.
Okay.
And I need to tell them about don't do this or don't go
Yeah.
to this area because the laser maybe is dangerous for
Yeah.
eyes. Yes.
So I mean,
Yeah,
just
need a
practically,
roll.
you need a
Yes.
bit of tape on the floor, just a bit of do not cross tape on the floor. What Bland had today, because he was also using a
Yeah.
Kinect, that little cross on the floor makes sense. If you did a similar thing here, if you
Yes.
put your little cross on the floor here, but equally you've got to put a cross on the floor and then maybe a sign saying take up this position
Yeah.
to start with, or something.
Or even just a cross on
A
the
picture.
floor with a picture
Yeah.
of
Yeah,
that shape.
yeah, a picture of, you know.
Maybe I will make some CD to show them how to use it, how to use the.
Oh no, just do a sign, just
a simple,
a straightforward
picture of the shape,
yeah.
and then
Yeah, just get them to stand up like this. By showing a picture, I think if you've got that just there, if you've got a picture of stand like this, then eventually they will realise that it's and then they'll just, as they move their arms and hands and things, stuff will work. How much? How does it work in light? I mean, how much light do you require? How much light can you get away with? Is really my question.
I think this one is look nice.
Yeah, it looks great.
It's quite dangerous.
Well, it is a little bit dangerous. That's the only thing I'd say.
He cannot see anything even.
Yeah, exactly.
But if we open the light, we can't see clearly.
Yeah, I'm just wondering whether we can't get some angle poise in the corner and backlight them.
yeah,
What is angle poise?
They're just small lamps
yeah.
that you can point into the corners. And if you point them into the corners, they should give you enough ambient light for the person to see all the things they've got to see, but without any danger.
Yeah.
And without losing the quality.
Yeah, and without losing the darkness, which obviously it works very well in.
Who I need to talk with about this line?
We've got plenty of angle poise around the place. Just ask Nick Jones. Just say,
Yeah,
"Hi,
he told
Nick."
me.
Yeah. Greg said I need a couple of angle poise lamps. Has he seen this setup?
Yes.
Right. When did he see it?
At 1 o'clock.
Right. He saw it. Oh, good. Okay. Yeah. Jolly good. Yeah, because there'd be a bit of police tape across the front, little mark here, sign there, 2 angle poise in the corner, and you're done. I'm really impressed by your explanation at the beginning, where you wanted to make effectively you wanted to make a lighting rig the same as a conductor's situation. I think it's very good. How would you see this? Did you try any other configurations? What other experiments did you do with these?
The next task that I want to do is, okay, I can control the light. How about if I I use a Kinect and I can make the music by using Mac, because with Mac MSP we can use a cycling object, a cycle object to make a sound or something like that.
Right.
So it can be just one performance. We can have light and we can have sound. Just one people to control all the things.
Right.
Have you tried any other format than, for example, the linear format that you've got here? Have you tried? So you've not tried, say, I don't know, a box of lasers where you move and they correspond. So you always, I don't know, you can point around the room in different lasers.
Depends how long your cables are.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're right. I mean, there's a number of different configurations for the lasers.
Or even, how many? Is it just the one Connect you've got, or have you got a couple?
No, we've just got the one for this one.
Because if you had a couple, you'd be able to set up a couple of,
you would.
configurations.
Just use the depth perception of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that gives you an awful lot of options. Like the linear stuff is very fun, but there's an awful lot of possibility if you think, especially when you're talking lighting in space and dancers, they don't just left to right.
Yes.
But it's the
principle.
Yeah. Cool.